This is all lie.
Brother,
God never gave
we don't have anything.
Jews any land.
Brother, we have no issues with the Jews. Jews used to live in our land. They live in Iran.
Of
How many
course,
thousands of Jews
Jews
live in Iran?
are my
peacefully?
friend.
Yes.
Jews are your friend.
We're against the Zionists.
We are against the Zionists.
Israeli establishment.
That's why you need to be careful with words.
So tell me, why are you protesting today?
Professional footballers losing their contract over talking about Palestine. Why Palestine? We're allowed to, the Premier League, the Barclays Premier League, they're allowed to talk about free Ukraine, help Ukraine, but as soon as Palestine is involved, they're banning flags.
What are your thoughts on Rishi Sunak's and Keir Starmer's response?
Unprintable.
Keir Starmer's, you can off. We want Jeremy Corbyn.
I think for me it's just been utterly disappointing to see the despicable reaction of the Western leaders. And for me, I think it's reassuring to see that there are so many people around here that have been listening to the truth that people are sharing on social media.
But to be fair, we did see Keir Starmer say that he didn't give Israel the right to close off fuel, food, water. Rishi Sunak has been calling for humanitarian corridors.
He says one thing and does another.
We're supporting the wrong side because at the end of the day, the Palestinians need to defend themselves, and we're adding more arms and more violence, which shouldn't be the answer, and it should be peace.
The fact of the matter is they can censor us all they like, they can stop us all they like, they can penalise us all they like. As long as we have flags, as long as we have voices, Palestine will be free, inshallah, alhamdulillah.
They will never silence us as well. They will never silence us, no matter how long.
You know, we did see with the Hamas attacks that 1,400 people were killed, including innocent civilians. You're saying that we should be allowing Palestinians to defend themselves, but at the same time, shouldn't Israelis be able to defend themselves
And based on that question, let's bring up Ukraine and Russia, okay? Because when Russia attacked Ukraine, we all gave Ukraine the rights to defend itself, you know, and when they attacked back, they were fine, but they're not labelled like terrorists, you know.
There'll never be an Israel. This is Palestine.
There's been a sharp rise in the number of anti-Semitic violence against Jewish people since the Hamas attacks. Can you understand why Jewish people are perhaps feeling quite scared and threatened by these protests?
Yeah, I can totally understand why you'd feel threatened as a Jewish person, and I think the reason for that is that watching a group of peaceful protesters go on a march is not the most exciting thing for television, but watching a group of violent thugs on either side of the argument makes better television. So if that's all you're seeing is a group of violent people, I can understand that you get the sense that would put you at risk.
This is all lie.
Brother,
God never gave
we don't have anything.
Jews any land.
You can see that there's a pain behind this man's talking. Even though he has, bless him, he has not much knowledge, but he has pain because he saw the kids killed, thousands of children dying. So if tomorrow people change, say, look, Palestinian and Israel sit together and create a new land, which is, call it whatever they want to call it, not Palestine, not Israel, mutual names, and they live together under one regime, everyone equal rights, there will be peace.
I guess, you know, if you say the aim is peace, how's that going to work if Hamas in the works?
Well, down in the history, Hamas was actually organised. The thing is, violences have been happening in Palestine before Hamas was even organised. Hamas was organised as a party to protect the people of Gaza. You've got I think it's the Palestinian Association.
Its covenant directly targeted Jewish people as well, did it not?
You can say that, but you can also say that about the Sri Lankan genocide, where the Tamil Tigers, they were classed as terrorists. But at the end of the day, as a Sri Lankan Tamil myself, they were freedom fighters who were fighting for our rights.
Okay, West Bank, there's no Hamas, there's no terrorists. Why there's everyday Palestinian dies over there? Why? There's no terrorism, right?